What's up, everybody? My name is TJ Castello. I'm 20 years old, and I envision this being a channel where I just kind of play the guitar and talk about things that I'm having issues with. Or I guess anything I really feel like talking about. For instance, I feel like commercials have gotten so bad that it's on a level where they're trying to frustrate me. Like it's a personal attack at my manhood, how poor these commercials are made. And it's not just normal television, it's everywhere. It's on Hulu. Well, poor people like myself who actually don't have the premium Hulu because, going to school and such. When it asks me what type of commercial I prefer, and it gives me like 3 or 4 options of like what commercial from the brand I would most specifically like to watch, my answer is always that I prefer the commercial that doesn't try to talk to me. I don't want to give my input to a computer. I don't want to give my input to the world. I don't want them to know what I'm thinking. Marketing is easy enough as it is. I mean, come on. It's getting out of hand. It's all about money. I've never been about money. I have always wanted to be at a level where I could be comfortable and not have to worry about it. But also, I don't know, a point where I don't have too much and don't have to worry about how good I'm being with it. And that's a whole other story. It's like, I could never live in a mansion because, well, a couple things. One, you never know who or what is living within it because there's no possible way you would ever need all of those rooms. I'm talking like the large-scale mansions like Eminem, high-profile public figures. And like, if I'm eating ice cream or, yanking it downstairs in the living room, I don't want to have to take an elevator and a subway and a fan boat to get to my bed for the night. I like being very close to all of my things. I'd prefer to live in like a one room, all of my amenities just kind of sprawled out. Washing machine, dryer, sink, toilet, other sink. What else is there? Washing machine? Or is that dishwasher? Yeah, that was the one I was missing. Refrigerator, all right next to each other. Bang, 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 bang. Like, I don't know. I haven't really had any issues with a lot of things in a while. This probably would have been a better idea if I made it 3 or 4 years ago when I was miserable and sad all the time. I have this guitar. I named it Sunshine because it's a creamish color, and I think besides Crossroads, the most notable Cream song would be Sunshine of Your Love, and
I have a tattoo of I don't know a little sunshine up in the hizzy. So
Seemed like an appropriate thing. There's a superstition with bongs where you're not supposed to, for marijuana bongs or tobacco bongs. I don't know what you people prefer. There's a thing with these where you can't name them. People like to name them for some reason. I don't name things. I don't like to get attached to things. So, you're not supposed to name bongs for, I think it's a week or 3 weeks, something like that, after you purchase it, or otherwise it's bad luck. And I had a bong and I named it. It was a perfect name. I came up with it right away. It was all red and like flowy, and I named it Magma. And I was like, oh yeah, this was like 17-year-old TJ. So, and then my buddy's mom, I left it in my friend's car, and his buddy's mom happened to do a deep dive through his stuff that night and pulled out all the paraphernalia and recorded a video of herself breaking everything and sent it to everyone who she assumed that it belonged to, because this was a delinquent child. He had many ties to many sectors of my town, all in poor ways, I would say. He if you said that you were hanging out with him to someone's parents, they'd be like, probably not going to let my kid hang out with you for as long as I can handle it. So that's the type of person he was. I got out of that relationship because I saw it going in a negative way. All of the things he tried to. In another world, we would have been best friends, me and this kid. But unfortunately, he was a little bit too much of a sociopath. I'll elaborate more on him at another time, but yeah, he had me doing some very not good stuff, like illicit product, and probably wasn't good for me, but I'm here and I'm doing all right, and I had the self-awareness to be like, hey, you're not a good influence on my life. You should probably you're gonna have to change some things, or else I don't think we can be friends anymore. And he treated the situation as if you were a jealous girlfriend. He was like, wow, I'm tired. He was like, you're disgusting, honestly, bro. Like you're the worst person I know, and like you come to me with this shit. Like, how could you be so fucking like immoral? I was like, I know myself. I'm a person. I don't know where I was going. I hate college so much. I just wanna scream. I'm not like these people. I don't think I'm really like any of you people. I like all of you people, but I don't think we have really necessarily anything the same in our minds. I think we're all just different creatures who have no idea what's really going on with other people. So to make any judgments is a little bit, what is the word I'm looking for? Obtuse. I have my guitar 1.5 steps dropped so I could play some Pantera. I have dreams every now and then that I was Dimebag Darrell in my past life. Wish I could. I wish I knew how to edit videos. I would probably take that out. Fucking suck! Suck at guitar.